Hello, grade 8 students. This is day 7 of STP Mathematics 3A lesson series. If you can remember that today we want to discuss the homework, the sums that which you were supposed to do yesterday related to the topic fractions and decimals, right? Yesterday we discussed how we can convert fractions into decimals and decimals into fractions. We'll see that what are the question numbers we want to do. So here in page 8, I ask you to do all the underlined sums. So then here question number 9, you take the pink color pens and mark your answers 0.11 that you have two decimal places, 11 over 100. Okay, so then the question number 10. So you have two things to do that you can use either method. 2.05 you can write 205 over 100, right? So this is the second method I explain you. 2, 5 over 100, right? So then the 11th one, you write 1.104. Then I can write this 1104 over 1000, right? So then it is 1 and 104 over 1000. By now, I think that you can manage all these things, because if you can remember, we spend around 5 days, 5 days to discuss all the basic stuff which you were supposed to aware. So then the 12th one, that you have 4 decimal places, 0.0001, that is 1 over 10,000, right? So then we'll double check whether we have done them correctly. 205, 2, 5 over 100, 1104, 1, 104 over 1000. Yeah, correct. So then we will move to the next one, that you want to write them as decimals, right? So then you want to do the workings, right? So if I write question number 21, that you want to divide 4 by 25 now. So then how do you do this? This is 0, 0. So then for 1, what do we have? So then for 40, you have, right. So then it is 25. Okay. So then from 40, when you deduct 25, it gives me 15. So then I take this. And for 150, how many 25s I have? 6. So then my 150, and the answer is like this, right? So 4 you divide by 25, it gives me 4 over 25. You write it as 0.16. You want to show the workings like this, children, right? Then the next one, that I take 5 and 16. 16 times 0. So then we have 50, right? So then 16 times 3, 48. And then for 20, we have 1. So then 16. For 40, we have 2, 32. For 80, right? So then the 16 multiplied by 5 is 80. So then we are done, that we get 0 here. So then how do you write question number 22? Then 5 over 16 is equal to 0.3125. Right? So then question number 23, then 2, 3 over 8. Right? So here, if you can remember, I told you that we have two methods to do. That one method, you can convert this into improper fraction. 8 times 2, 16. 16 plus 3, 19. 19 over 8, right? So then what I do, children, I divide 19 by 8. Right? So then I continue it like this, 19 by 8. 8 times 2, 16. For 30, 8 times 3, 24. For 60, 8 times 7, 56. So then for 40, 8 times 5. That I don't have enough space to show your workings. So then here I write 2, 3 over 8 is equal to 2.375, right? So this is the step that first you convert this into improper fraction, or else you can use the other method, 2 plus 3 over 8. You can segregate this 2 plus 3 over 8 and you get the decimal value. Here it is 0.375 and 2 plus 0.375, 2375, like this. And question number 24, you have 1 over 500, right? So then how we are going to do it? So I'll move to this one. So then the 1, 500, 0. So then for 10, 0. So then for 100, 0, right? So then for 1,000, 2. So then it gives me 0. So then the answer is 0.002, right? Hope it is clear. This is how you want to show your answers, right? So you want to show all the workings like this when you are getting the answers, right? So then we will move to the recurring one. So then I think I ask you to do 3, 4, 5, right? 3, 4, 5. So then we'll see that how we can do the third one, 5 over 6, right? So then what I do, in my working column, I divide 5 by 6. 6 times 0, 0 for 50. 6 times 8, 48. So 20. 6 times 2, 6 times 3. It should be 6 times 3, 18. The 20. 6 times 3, 18. 20. 6 times 3, 18. 20. So what does this mean, children? So then you can understand 3 is recurring. If you can remember that yesterday I explained you 8, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So that is recurring. Where I should put the dot? 0.8, 3 dot. Because only 3 is recurring, right? 8 is not recurring. 3 is recurring. This is how you want to write. Okay. Then the same way that we have 1 over 50, right? Here I write 1 divided by 1 is it. It's not working. 1 divided by 15, right? So then 1 divided by 15. Divided by 15. So then here 0, 0 for 10, 0. Then 6. So then we have 90 and again 6, 90, again 6, 90. That means that if you have 1 over 5, 15, that is 0.06666, right? How do you write this as the dot notation? 0.06. On top of this, you have this, right? 1 over 15. When you write, that is 0.066 like this, right? And then question number 5. Question number 5, it is 1 over 7. So then 0, 0, then 10, 1, and 7. Then you have 30, 7 times 4, 28, then 20, 7 times 2, 40, 60, 7 times 8, 56, 40, 7 times 5, 35, right? So then 50, 7 times 7, right? 49. Then you have 1, so that for the 10 you have. Now you can see, right? So then the 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. So then this is recurring. That if you have 1 over 7, you get, when you continue the division, 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. If you take an A4 paper and start dividing, so then you get something like this. What does this mean, children? What is the recurring cluster? 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7 is the recurring cluster. You put the dot here, you put the dot here. We discuss all these the scenarios, that what we'll do, that when we have the recurring clusters with many numbers, we put the dot on top of the first digit and the last digit of the recurring cluster, right? So okay, children, so this is all about the homework sums. Then I'm not going to start the addition and subtraction of decimal now. So I will start addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, all these tomorrow. So therefore, please be ready. Tomorrow I will discuss addition and subtraction, multiplication of decimal, all these things, right? So then the division by decimal, these things, right? Okay, children, so we'll meet again tomorrow. Till then, stay safe. Bye.